Hey guys, I'm back with another video update. These are all pawn shop pickups, just like the my previous video. Um, Alright, so what happened is I took another trip to the Cash Converters pawn shop near my house, and I guess whoever was managing the store has decided to thin out their DVD stock. So they've already had reduced the price of the DVDs from $3 to $2. But when I went in there last weekend, they had a deal going on that if you bought 3, you got them for $5. So I picked up 9 DVDs and spent $15. And these are the pickups. So I'm going to get right into it. Okay, my first two things that I'm going to show you are films I got for my children. This one I got for my son was Titan AE. I remember going to see this back in the theater back in 2000. I thought it was alright. They enjoyed it. They just watched it tonight. My next pickup is, as you can see here, Mom's Out of Sight. Now, this movie is really, really horrible. And the weird thing about this movie is these two kids and the dog here aren't even in the movie. This is kind of like a spy thing where these scientists invent some kind of teleportation device, but it also had some weird side effect of turning the wife of the scientist invisible. Like, she does have a son, but there's no daughter, so I don't even know where they got these kids from. But this movie is it's bad, but the kids liked it. Okay, now let's get on to my pickups. Alright, first up we have Blindness with Julianne Moore and Mark Ruffalo. I've been meaning to check this one out for a while. This is the movie where everybody goes blind for some reason. They never really explain why. But this is supposed to be a really grim science fiction movie. That's enough, Bryson! Alright, next up we have Idle Hands with a really young Jessica Alba. Look, it's so funny in this release they don't even bother to list her on the credits. But I remember really enjoying this movie. Seth Green is also in this movie. And I think this guy here was the star of Final Destination. Right. Next up we have Meat Market. This is supposed to be a comedy, like a dark comedy. Like, there's I don't know, I haven't really seen this. It's got a really low rating on IMDb. It just looked interesting. I probably shouldn't have got it. Should have got something that I really wanted instead, but I'll give this one a check. Okay, these next 3 videos are out of print. This is Winter Kills with Jeff Bridges and John Huston and Anthony Perkins. This is the 2-disc Anchor Bay out of print edition. This is supposed to be a really weird movie. And I guess it was supposed to play in theaters for a little bit back in the 70s, and it was pulled and then played a few years later or something like that. But can't wait to check this one out. You know, like, I found a copy in better shape at Dr. Disc, but, you know, basically paid like $1.50 or whatever for this, so I figured, well, it was better than the 8. And the discs are in really good condition, even though the slip cover is, as you can see here, is really beat up. Alright, next up we have The Fan. Now, this isn't the one with Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes. This is the James Garner, Lauren Bacall movie. And actually Michael Biehn from Aliens and the Terminator, he's the one that plays the obsessed fan. This is a really weird movie. This movie came out back in 1981, around the same time as the slasher films when they were popular. But when I look at the cast, you know, like Lauren Bacall is in her 50s, and James Garner has to be up there as well. It's just such a weird casting for a film like this. I guess she plays like a famous actress or something, and Michael Biehn is obsessed with her. I was really excited when I saw this because I knew it was out of print. So I scooped that up right away, even though I probably won't end up liking this movie that much. But I remember seeing this one on cable TV back in the early 80s. So I didn't watch all of it, just some of it, so excited to have it. Right. Next up, we have If I Die Before I Wake. This is supposed to be a home invasion movie. I think it might be Australian, I'm not sure. But heard good things about this one, so I can't wait to check it out. Now, the last one I picked up was a Blu-ray, and the deal wasn't supposed to be for Blu-rays, but it was thrown in with the DVDs, so I just said, what the hell. And it's a Warner Brothers TV promotional thing. I guess this has like the Vampire Diaries V, the series, the new one, Supernatural, and Human Target. And I think this was a promo disc that was supposed to support or promote the Blu-ray TV box set releases of these four titles, these TV shows. So it's funny, like you can't really catch on this camera, but at the very bottom this is for promotional use only, not for sale or redistribution. So I figured, well, it'd be pretty cool to have Simon get out of the way. You gotta move. There you go. You know, they'll have the pilot episodes of these 4 TV shows. You know, I understand that the V reboot was actually a decent series, especially the 2nd season. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you later.